Good evening, everyone, or good morning if you're watching this in the wee morning AM with your coffee. I have too much energy and I promise I'm going to tone it down, but I just wanted to make a video. I haven't made one in a few days. I have a new philosophy, and it is something that most people would probably assume that I already had. It's the see it, say it philosophy. And basically, it is what it is. If you see something and you like it, you say that you like it and you let them know. If you see something that inspires you and you like it, you say that you like it because it inspires you. It's a really easy concept, but it's just taken me up until now to realize like how much things do inspire me. And I sound like I'm so like, about this, but I mean it. It could be something as simple as the other day, yesterday, as a matter of fact, I was having dinner with one of my close friends, my wifey, and we were walking out. As we were walking out, this family was shuffling into the restaurant, and this boy, he was probably about 11 or 12, he intentionally like backed up and held the door for both Jade and I was actually walking out first. So he held the door for me, being a guy, and I had no makeup on or anything like that. It was just really, really kind. And after I left, I was like, that was really nice of him to do that. And I made sure I told him thank you, and I was genuine about it. But it was just that sort of moment that you realize somebody just did something nice. They didn't have to. And it was something so simple as to just wait a few extra minutes and hold the door for two adults. That was just really kind. And I just said to Jade, my friend, my wifey, I was like, you know, his mother raised him well because he did that. He took the initiative to do that. And then later on, we were at Target, and she was looking at somebody, and I wasn't paying attention, but I asked her, I was like, what is it? And she goes, I really hope that I have somebody like that when I get old to help me into a car. That guy just helped his wife out of her wheelchair into the car, and then he packed up the wheelchair, put it in the back of the car, then he put the groceries in there. And like the whole time she was just fascinated by that. So as we were pulling out, I rolled down the window and I was just like, excuse me, sir, I wanted to thank you for being an inspiration to both my friend and I. We think it's really great that you are so dedicated to your wife to give her a great experience and to help her into the car and load up the groceries. And that must be hard, but thank you for being an inspiration to us both. And he kind of mumbled, I don't really know what he said, and I hope that he knew that I was being sincere. But it's just this sort of thing where you can come across a drag queen like myself and give me an ugly glare, and I'm probably going to curse you out because of it. But when you do something nice, whether it's to me or to somebody else, and I see it, I should acknowledge that, and I should let you go and let you know that I saw that, and it was a wonderful thing that you did. There he goes. I'm not even kidding. Do you hear it? With the litter box. My cat and the litter box. That should be a story that I write. My cat and his litter. He does that all night. I don't know if you can hear it the way that I do, but it is so annoying. And then he's in such a crabby mood because I've told him to shut up a million times throughout the night. Why does he have to do that? I don't know what his problem is. Moo's over there cleaning herself. Lou's over there about to clean himself. But in the meantime, he's just... I'm so sorry. I got off topic, but anyway, so that's my new philosophy. As you can tell, I've got on a face and I'm kind of looking more animated. I'm feeling a lot better than I have in a long time, and I want to keep up with this positivity. And with that, of course, there is going to be some negativity with my see it, say it philosophy. I'm going to let a bitch know I don't play anymore. A lot of times I bite my tongue and I don't say anything, and I turn the other cheek, and I be the... What is that saying? You be the change you want to see in the world. I am so done with that. Today I was wearing liquid leggings, this tank, and this jacket that was a little frilly and had like a little in the front. I don't know what that was, but hopefully you'll know. And I was at work, and this guy, probably in his 40s or 50s, with his wife right across the way, is looking at my crotch in front of me. He's literally where the camera is right now. And he was just looking at my crotch. And then he looked up at me. And I was like, can I help you? And he was like, no. And I was like, great. Your wife's over there. Welcome to the South. What is it? Really, I want to know. What the hell is it that makes people think that it is appropriate to stare somebody down and direct their evil glares to someone like that? And if that's okay, then my behavior is okay afterwards when I pop off on you. And I let you know, hey, guy, you don't need to be looking at my junk. I had that removed. Look up at the face, the mug, what I painted for an hour and a half. That's what you need to be focusing on. These little girls who are like, blah, 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 blah. Trying to like take a sneak peek of me. It drives me crazy. Hold on, let me show you how obvious they are. I have little girls who do this. Like they see me out in the public and they're like, and you wonder why I'm like glaring at you through your phone. I know what you're doing. I'm not an idiot. And I'm not trying to give myself all this credit like I'm hot shit on a skillet. But why do you have to do that? Why can't you just accept that sometimes there are going to be boys who like to wear makeup? Sometimes there are girls who want to wear boys' clothing and have boys' haircuts. And who the hell defined that anyway? Really? Every single president that's on a dollar bill is wearing a fucking lace front wig. Excuse my language. I'm getting so upset right now. And I shouldn't. They are. Look at a dollar bill. They all got a lace front on. Every single one of them. And we just use currency, American currency, like it's going out of style. And if you don't know that the presidents wore wigs, then you need to go find some cash on the floor and stop using your parents' Amex. If you've ever watched movies, if you've ever been in lust with a band, a male band, if you've ever watched the news, all men wear makeup. No, they might not wear a cut crease with humid eyeshadow the way that I have. They might not wear a wing or contour with their blush and then highlight for 3 hours afterwards. But that's okay. It is okay, people. It is just makeup. And if it's not just makeup, it's just a hairstyle. It is just liquid leggings. It is just my boob that's being exposed. There are far worse things off in the world than some little gay boy in the South wearing makeup and you feeling like you need to make an assessment of me. I've made assessments of me and I've let people like you make assessments of me. It doesn't matter. Where I'm going in the future, where I'm going in the present, it's all me. It's all up to me. And you have your life. Why are you going to spend that negativity judging me? Why am I going to spend that negativity judging you? There's really no point. So just move on. That's what I'm trying to say. So until people can move on, I'm going to let a bitch know. If you have something to say and you're going to say it with your eyes and not your lips, then I'm going to let you know. I know what you're doing. I see it. And I'm doing it right back to you. Now, where did that get us? Nowhere. You know, I know. So let's move forward and let's progress. Maybe next time I won't pop off on you. Maybe I'll take the higher road. Maybe I won't. But you'll remember, these next couple times when y'all gonna come over here and judge me, y'all gonna know. Maybe I don't need to do that next time. Because here's my concept behind it. And I sound really harsh and I'm going on about this and you would think that it really like gets to me. What gets to me is that I know when I go home at night, no matter what day it is, no matter how I look, how I talk, what color nail polish I have on, or what kind of makeup lashes I have on, I'm not going to go home and be upset about something that somebody said to the point that it makes me hurt myself or wish pain upon myself. There are people, kids, teenagers, young adults, old adults, who take these words to heart. And that is not okay. I wish that I could be their friend and I could tell them they're just words. You will get over them. You will look past it. You have to look at yourself and realize who you are and who you want to be is what you need to be doing. But I can't do that for everybody. And not everybody is strong enough to know that they are better than what these people are saying. That these people who are saying these negative, nasty comments are saying it because they're not strong enough to accept you for who you are. It is not okay for somebody to go home and think a suicidal thought or contemplate running away or leaving their parents, leaving everything that they knew because you had to say something nasty to them to make yourself feel better in that instant. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm not. So I'm not going to let you get away with what you say. I'm going to let you know that I am a strong person. And I'm going to let you know that I see what you're doing. And hopefully the next time you even think to comment on the way somebody looks versus who they are as a person, you'll think twice and you'll think, you know what, maybe I shouldn't say that because maybe they'll pop off on me. Or maybe, just maybe, they'll go home and they'll slit their wrists. And I'll have been the propellant for that. I'll be what sends them spiraling downward. Do you want to have that on your conscience? Really? I don't think so. I don't think we're a murderer. Are we? And I don't want to be a murderer. Sing it, Rihanna. I'm so sorry. I don't know where all this came from. I'm really in a great mood. I'm feeling positive. The past couple days, I've been crying my eyes out. I had this wonderful experience with a friend and a coworker for 4.5 hours. We're just talking, and I just realized how damn depressed I have been since my grandfather passed away. And ever since then, I have not been the Matthew that I know I need to be. That the Matthew that you guys see on YouTube that are meeting me right now or have been watching me all these years, and the Matthew that all of my friends know, that my family knows. They're two different people. And both of them were not who the real Matthew is. Matthew Francis, this Matthew, is the one that'll pop off on a bee, but likes to have fun and laugh and can talk for hours and hours with nobody in the room and always comment about my cat who's behind me. He can't be bothered. And the Matthew that is my best friend's friend and my family's cousin or nephew or whatever, there was just an obvious disconnect, and I didn't realize it until the other night. I'm still trying to figure out who I am, but I know who I want to be. I want to be positive, and I want to be able to let go of the negativity. Right now, it doesn't seem feasible because I'm really riled up about something. I don't know what it is. But like I said with the See It, Say It, even though I will let people know they acting a fool, I'm going to let people know when they're acting like an inspiration to me. And hopefully that will carry them over far more than me having the same conversation with the same dumbass redneck every other weekend. Really? You haven't watched the movies? Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh my god, I love Johnny Depp. Guess what, bitch? He's wearing eyeliner. Yes, he is. And foundation. Probably mascara. From MAC Cosmetics. I swear I'm a good person. I'm not perfect, obviously. I have a lot to work on. I need to work on my Adele contour, and I need to work on turning the other cheek. But I guess this is not in the cards right now. Maybe it's the heat. I think I'm having hot flashes. It is so humid. And my hair keeps falling out. You can't tell, but I promise it is every day. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. Burly man. I'm going to stop talking right now because my oven is going. I have an onion blossom from Outback that I didn't get to finish last night. And I've got more people to piss off. And if you're watching this and your first comment is faggot drag queen, good for you. You know these words. And good for me for living up to it. And even better for me that I'm not going to let your words affect me in a negative way. I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm not going to think less of myself. I'm a strong person, damn it. And I don't have to prove that to you. I proved it to myself. And that's all that matters in my life. Thanks. Bye-bye. So I'm going to go and stop smacking and between each sentence. And I'm going to go eat. So I hope you guys take this word to heart. Or these words to heart. See it, say it. That's my new make good choices. Make good choices, I think I'm over that. Because I've been trying to make good choices and where's it gotten me? Same place. Complacent. So see it, say it. Try it. When somebody inspires you, a total random stranger, go up to them and say, thank you for being an inspiration. I saw what you did, and it really changed my aspect for today. It might make all the difference in the world. You never know until you see it. And you say it. Okay, that's the last time I'm going to say that. Aha! Okay, bye!